8:16 in the morning and we're in Tampa, but we are heading to Disney World. So we've been here the last few days with our friends. Now we are headed to Orlando, and I'm really excited because this is both Christian, well, as a couple, it's our first time staying at a Disney resort. We've gone to Disney a bunch of times, but we have always stayed off of Disney property, and this is our first time staying together at a Disney resort. So I'm really, really excited about that. And I've stayed at a Disney resort once before, but I was a kid. We stayed at the Contemporary and it was so much fun. So I'm very excited. We love visiting the resorts when we visit Disney World. So I'm excited to stay at one, and you'll see what it is very soon. Yesterday we did Clearwater Beach. That was a lot of fun. Great weather, beautiful skies. I mean, the skies were like 52 out of 10 yesterday. They were so beautiful. We had lunch at a restaurant called Frenchie's, which is right on the beach, which we'd been to before a few years ago, maybe like more than a few years ago at this point. I don't know when it was, but most important part is we had a great few days. We're heading to Orlando, we're going to Disney, and our friends are gonna meet us there on Sunday or Monday, and we're gonna do a park day with them. So packing up the car, getting on the road, and let's go to Disney World.
Guest?
Yeah.
Not just explore. Typhoon Lagoon.
I don't even know how to describe it. It was
What a narrator. We made it to Typhoon Lagoon and just found a couple of seats. It's pretty packed even though it's early in the morning. I think it's a little bit after 11, but we found one lounger and then one small chair next to it, and we're just gonna kind of hang out for a little bit and see if we can get another lounge chair. But we're probably gonna do the lazy river, Crush and Gusher, all the falls, and anything else that's a little bit thrilling, because we've never been here before and we want to make the most of it, but just trying to get like a few main things done rather than trying to do absolutely everything. But right now I'm gonna go back to the locker, put my things down, and then we are going to go on our first ride, which I'm very excited about. So let's go put this back in the locker, and then we're gonna go on some rides. We are just finishing up at Typhoon Lagoon. We just did Crush and Gusher for the 4th time, and we did all 3 sections. There's 3 different slides you can do. We did all of them, but we liked the Banana Blaster the most, so we did that one twice. So it's been fun. It's been a great day. The weather has held up for us. It just sprinkled a little bit, like a very small amount. It looked like it was gonna thunderstorm for a while, but it's been fine. And now we're gonna go get our stuff, get a snack maybe. Excuse me. We got our stuff from our lockers. So we're gonna go to our chairs, get the rest of our stuff, maybe get a snack, stop in the souvenir shop, and then head back to our hotel because we're going to Topolino's for dinner, and we wanna have time to get ready, actually get into our room, because we checked in, but we didn't actually go to our room yet because it wasn't ready. So we're gonna go to the room and then get ready for dinner. But it's been a really fun day so far, and it's been our first day at Typhoon Lagoon. I just lost Christian. I lost it. Where are you going? Oh, okay. First day at Typhoon Lagoon has been a success. So we are going to continue about our day. Having some gluten-free chicken tenders and fries from, I have no idea what the place is called, Took a little while, but the woman who brought it out was really nice. So we're gonna have a little snack, and then we're gonna head back to the hotel, go see our room, put our stuff down, and relax and get ready. Yeah, shower, relax, get ready for Topolino's tonight. So how would you say Typhoon Lagoon was?
It was fun. Had a good time.
Yeah, it's been really fun. And we've had great weather. There's a huge lizard on that tree.
Yeah.
It's like Jurassic Park.
There's a lot of people, so it was hard to get some seats earlier. But
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was the only thing. It was hard finding the lounger chairs that we wanted when we got here this morning, but I feel like the wait times for everything we did were pretty low. We got to do Crush and Gusher 4 times. We got to do pretty much everything we wanted. The wave pool, I will say, not a big fan.
awesome. Fun.
Christian loved the wave pool. I didn't like wave pools as a kid, and today confirmed that I am not a fan, but I feel like it's good practice for being in the ocean, so maybe I would do it again. I don't know, but overall it's been a really fun first day and a fun first time to Typhoon Lagoon for both of us. So we're going to finish lunch, and then we're going to head back to Port Orleans for our room. He's just watching us. I think he's just waiting for us to feed him, but we don't have any flies, we don't have any bugs. We just got gluten-free chicken tenders, french fries. We're at the resort, and it looks like our building is a little bit of a walk from the lobby. So we drove around in the direction we thought we were supposed to be going to see if there was another parking lot, and it looks like it's going to be a walk either way. So I'm turning around and heading back to the lobby, and then we're going to get our bags and go to see our room for the first time together. But this resort is so peaceful, and it's like the theming is nice, and you just feel kind of like you're transported into another space. So I'm really excited to see our room and really excited to stay here for the next few days. We just got to our room. It's very cute, and we just walked through and did a little room tour for ourselves. So now I want to give you a room tour. We're staying at Disney's Port Orleans Riverside. Right? Riverside Resort. It's again our first time staying together at a Disney resort, and it's very cute. So we're at the end of, well, we're at the beginning of our unit, but we're also at the end of our unit. We walked from the opposite side, so we had quite a little bit of a walk, but it's fine, get some steps in. So here is a quick little room tour. Let's start with the door, because the door is where you come in. They have these cute little signs you can put on if you don't want to be disturbed. You have some safety information from Jiminy Cricket and Pinocchio, which is great for your knowledge during your stay. From our window, there's someone coming in, so I'm not gonna. From our window, we have a nice view. It's actually really pretty outside. It reminds me of Jurassic Park. And it's, well, Jurassic Park, but more peaceful and no dinosaurs or chaos. And then from, thank you, Christian. And then from this side, you can see a view of one of the other buildings, but it's a nice spot. I kind of wish we had rocking chairs out there. So when you walk in, you've got a little area to sit down, do some work, chit chat, have a breakfast or a snack, or do whatever you would do at a table. We've got a king size bed, which is nice, and cute little Mickey towel. This is the only way I'll be taking my towels from now on. Over here, you've got a seating area with an ottoman. An ottoman is always so welcome and often overlooked, but it's always a nice little touch. So that's kind of the first part. And then over here, there's a bench, no sofa, but you do have this bench you can sit on. I guess it has drawers here. But yeah, I guess these are your drawers, because there's no dresser, right? No dresser, but you've got these drawers here if you want to put anything in there. So this is definitely not a room that's for like a big group or family or anything. And then you've got this pull down bed here. Ow, that hurt my nail. Oh, and it's a slow open, that's nice. And then look at that cute little artwork. So very cute. And you've got your extra little twin bed for another guest. But again, if you've got a family or a big family, you're gonna want a little more space than this probably. But if you've got a friend, or if you've got, oh God. Ooh. Okay, okay. Yeah, that took a little bit of work. But yeah, if you're one child, if you have, the main thing I'm thinking of is there's not a lot of storage space, and the room's not huge, but you know, you make it work. Little coffee and beverage and snack area. I think the details on the fridge or the mini fridge are very cute. You've got your a little key, and then the Pussy Willows, kind of a bayou vibe, and a mini fridge, which is always grand to have a mini fridge. The lights are pretty cool. They are lanterns that give you those New Orleans bayou vibes. Very cute. And pretty artwork in here, right? So pretty. If you need some privacy in the bathroom, like even just to change or get ready, you have this curtain that you can pull close with Tiana and Prince Naveen as frogs. Adorable. If we pull back the curtain, it's the Wizard of Oz. You have your bathroom, your sink area, 2 sinks, which is always nice. A little closet area where you can hang up your clothes. You've got an ironing board, extra pillow and blanket. Your safe is built into the wall here, which is nice. I feel like I don't use safes too often when I'm traveling, but maybe I would like to start, you know? At least you have that option. And then in the bathroom, you've got a little bench in your shower, great for shaving those legs. Shower curtain, again with a scene from the movie with Ray on it, which is a cute little, or Princess and the Frog movie, if that wasn't implied. So that's a cute little detail in the shower. And I like the colors in here. They're very, almost like woodsy, a little bit rustic. Body wash, conditioner, and shampoo are included. Haven't smelled those yet, but will soon. One other thing that we clocked right when we walked in was the size of this body lotion. It's 2 ounces. Usually they give you an ounce, half an ounce at hotels, but this is a nice size one, and it's a little souvenir you can take with you. So that's the full room tour. It's very cute. We're very excited to be here. And now it's time to shower and get ready for dinner at Topolino's and go about our evening. So fun first day in Disney at Typhoon Lagoon and now at our resort and in our room. So we're gonna get ready and enjoy the rest of our day. That is such a nice shot of you. This is a video. This is a We just got back from dinner at Topolino's Terrace, and it was, to put it simply, delicious.
It was very good. It's very good. Much better than our koozies when we went last year.
So I got a cucumber gimlet, which was a non-alcoholic drink, and it was very good. It came in a cute little martini glass, I think, like the rounded martini glasses.
Yes,
Were
but
those-
it's I forget the name of it, but it's not a martini glass. It's
It's like the younger sister of a martini glass, and you got a
old-fashioned.
An old-fashioned.
A modern old-fashioned.
A
With
mod.
vanilla bean and rye whiskey and dark rum.
an Alexander cherry,
Yeah.
which I
That's good.
enjoyed. For a starter, we had, so usually I eat gluten-free, but for this restaurant, I said, I'm eating gluten today. We had the gnocchi to start, and it had braised lamb in it.
Braised lamb.
I
This
didn't-
was really good.
Yeah, Christian loved it. I didn't have any of the braised lamb. And the sauce, I don't even know how to describe the sauce, but it was really good. And the gnocchi melted in your mouth. So then for dinner, we had,
I had some chicken rigatoni. It was good. I think like a beef would have been better rather than the chicken, but it was tasty. Ate the whole thing. It was good. I'd eat it again.
yeah, the pasta was good. and the mushrooms were really good.
Yeah.
And then I had the classic sole. So it was a fish, it was a very light fish, and it had a really good lemon something sauce on it.
Like a lemon caper sauce.
Yeah. It was really good. I don't feel like I usually have a reaction to food where I'm like, that was so good. But I took the first bite and I looked at Christian and I was like, this is really good. And it was really
It
good.
was 60.
Yeah. Then after dinner, they brought us like a cream puff with chocolate for our anniversary. So that was a nice little treat.
That was nice. Nice surprise.
But also, like, one of the best parts was the views. Like, from the terrace, the views are incredible. And the sun was close to setting when we got there. And then it got really bright as the sun was kind of like lowering. And then it started to set as we were leaving. But it was really, like, the views were so beautiful. And that's all I could really say was how beautiful the views were.
It's a nice resort.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah,
resort.
Riviera is really nice. Now we're back at the hotel, or the resort, so we're gonna go change and then go see if we can get some magic bands. And also I need to get a rewards gift card from my Disney Visa card. So we gotta get those rewards on a gift card so we can use them for Epcot Day tomorrow and throughout our trip. So that's it for now, and we'll see you later.